Hi, welcome to Take a Break, Take a Breath for Wednesday, May 28th. I'm Rick Boyer, the pastor of Prospect Presbyterian Church, and Take a Break, Take a Breath is an invitation for you to pause in your day and to be calm and still and just breathe, to take a breath, to center yourself in God who made you and loves you and calls you by name, to reflect for a few moments on a scripture and to be in prayer. I've been reading through the Gospel of Mark, and each time we come together, I've been looking at a different passage. And today we're on Mark 7, verses 24 to 37. In this particular passage, there are two stories, and they are tied together by coming after the story of what is clean and unclean. The first story is of Jesus going into a place, going outside the region really, to an area that might be considered unclean, trying to hide or trying to not be recognized for a while. And he goes into a house, and of course people know he's there, and he's unable to hide. And a Syrophoenician woman comes, a Gentile, and she begs Jesus to heal her daughter. Jesus responds with refusal, and she persists with, even the dogs get to pick up the crumbs that fall from the table. And so his ministry is expanded in that way, and he does care for her. And then he goes into another place where he is invited to heal someone, and he takes care of that person as well. So the stories in the first one, there's a lot of time spent on the problem and whether Jesus should heal her. In the second one, there's a lot of time spent on how the healing occurs, what Jesus does, and the response of amazement. And the two together expand the ministry and confirm for the people of that day that Jesus, that the ministry of Jesus is going to be revealed to the Gentiles and to the whole world. The verse I chose for us to think about or to focus is, "From there Jesus set out and went away to the region of Tyre. He entered a house and did not want anyone to know he was there. Yet he could not escape notice." So I invite you, if you haven't already done so, to go to a quiet place in your house and close the door if the room has a door, and settle into a chair or on the floor or on a couch and get comfortable. Feel the support of whatever you're on, and let the muscles of your body relax. And close your eyes and take a deep breath. And as you breathe in the breath of God. And as you breathe out all that separates you from God. As you breathe in the breath of life. And as you breathe out all that does not give you life. As you breathe in God's peace and calm, and breathe out all of your worries and your fears and your anxieties. Imagine that God's peace and calm is growing throughout your whole body. That God's peace, the peace of Christ, is touching every cell in your body. Imagine it, feel it running through your body, through the veins of your body, to all the parts of your body. Picture it running through those veins. Hear the calm and peace of this day. Can you picture it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it as it spreads to your brain and your face feel it as it comes to your neck? Can you feel it as it enters into your shoulders and goes down your arms to the tips of your fingers? Can you feel that calm and peace coming to your back? It relaxes all of these places. Your brain becomes calm, your face, your jaw unclenched, the muscles in your neck relaxed, the tensions in your shoulders and your back relaxed. As it comes to your chest, your breathing is deep and your heart rate is slow and calm. And the butterflies in your stomach, as it comes to your stomach, all get still. Moves down into your legs, touching the cells of the muscles in your legs and your feet. And they feel calm and peaceful and relaxed. You are touched, every cell of your body, by the peaceful presence of God. Then in your mind's eye, imagine that you are in a remote place. There's kind of a road that you're walking on. It's dirt, like a logging road or something like that, or like a driveway that you would see out in the country. And you're walking up that road and it leads to a house, a cabin that looks out over a valley. The front porch faces the valley, and down in the valley is a river. As you get closer, the door opens. Someone comes out and says, "Welcome. Welcome. Come sit on my porch." And as you're going to sit, you realize that this is the presence of God, perhaps Jesus. And the two of you talk about all of the places where God is revealed in the world, all of the places where God is touching your life. And you are bringing to this messenger all of the things that weigh heavily on you. I'll be quiet while the two of you talk for a little bit. And then the time comes for the conversation to end. Of course, if it's not been enough time, you can press pause. And you say goodbye in whatever way is appropriate. And you start to walk back down that road. And you let the image fade away. And you bring yourself back to the room where you are. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Let's take a break, take a breath for Wednesday, May 26th. If you have feedback for me, or if you want to talk or pray, send an email to rick@prospectchurch.org.